Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you what I did to get these 4 monitors to go green. I know there's 5 blinking, evap's not important, you don't need that to pass smog, but CAT, O2 sensor, heater sensor, EGR. I was going through the same thing with you guys, just constantly, confused, don't know what I was doing wrong, looking up on YouTube, online, Googling it. So stay tuned and I'll let you guys know what I did in order for these 4 to pass smog.
What's up guys, Philly Car Tips, and this video is to show you guys my experience that I went through for my drive cycle, which took about 400 miles for all my monitors to go green. Because when you disconnect the battery or when you clear the check engine light code, you connect your OB2 sensor back into your car, you're going to see that you have 4 monitors blinking red. Technically 5 if you count the evap, but the evap is not important. And you want your 4 monitors to go green: CAT, EGR, O2 sensor, and heater sensor. You want those to be solid green in order for you to pass the smog. So what I did, I made sure all my O2 sensors were working. That's like the number one thing. You could drive for a while doing a drive cycle, 100, 200 miles, and not know you have a bad O2 sensor. So here you are wasting time and wasting gas money. Thinking you're doing the drive cycle, and the last thing that's showing is heater sensor is not going green. That could, not mostly, but it can be a bad sign that you have a bad O2 sensor somewhere. That was at least my experience. The car was working. I was a 1998 Dodge Caravan, my mom's van. So that was number one. That happened to me. Check engine light came on. O2 sensor, one of the O2 sensors was bad, and I decided just to change all of them. So that's one. Check your O2 sensor. 2, I used the CRC emissions cleaner. I think that thing worked pretty well, to be honest. Poured it in on a full tank, and off I went. I drove 55 to 60 miles on cruise control for about 30 to 40 miles. And then after that, I drove 55 to 60 without cruise control for 35, 40 miles. And after every 100 miles or so, I've noticed like CAT went green, O2 sensor went green, EGR went green, and last but not least, the heater sensor went green. O2 sensor and heater sensor were the last things to go green for me. So that's what I did. And also I heard driving up a hill works, it helps. And some street driving, like driving on the street, it helps out too. So that's what I did. I literally did those 4 or 5 things, and after that, I was at the gas station putting some gas in my car, or in my mom's van, and I checked the OB2 sensor at the gas station, and all monitors went green. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to the closest freaking smog center from here, and hopefully check engine light doesn't come on or anything. And here I have the details on my mom's van. It passed pretty well, surprisingly, and that's how I passed the emissions, just by doing those things. I know it gets frustrating. I know, like, you think there's something else wrong with your car. It's just patience. That's literally what I thought as well. I was with you guys like, this doesn't work, something else is wrong. I just learned to have some patience. I was going on YouTube and checking other resources, what people did. Everyone else has different things, and it's just like, there's a video of a guy saying go 65, then let go of the accelerator, make sure it drops down to 5 miles per hour. I mean, it worked for some people and it didn't, so again, like, just have patience. Try to do your research on your car. Maybe that helps. I couldn't find anything on my mom's van, but this was my experience doing it. And I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of a pain, dude. I mean, it was driving 400 miles in the span of 2 days was kind of like tiring. But and also another note, I mostly did my driving at nighttime, simply because there's a lot less cars on the road and easier to to maneuver. So hopefully this information helps you guys. And I'll show you, and there's a picture that I put up between the before and after of the OB2 sensors. So hopefully this helps you guys. If it does, cool. If not, then I'm sorry for wasting 4 minutes of your life. So that being said, hopefully you guys have a good one.